Alright, so yep, now it should be. Alright. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that USB devices can be like that sometimes. What time is it? Oh, we got a few more minutes to go before the actual starting time. So I'm gonna take those few minutes. A bit more. So I'm gonna take those. Okay. Yeah, so actually all this I've tested already on a breadboard. So I should be able to box it all up and have it working. And there's gonna be actually two circuits in here. So the other one is boost. And I'm gonna do a dual wiring. So I'm gonna have two pedals in one box. I decided why not, because I have the room. And this is the actual fuzz with all the crap going on. So, and I might need to solder these on there, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I am running out of jacks. I have to use these, and well, I gotta ground them from the connection points actually, because they're not gonna be grounded onto the enclosure otherwise. I've already picked up all the other stuff as well. I've got a few of these that are salvaged from an earlier build, so I'm gonna see if those actually work. They should. And then I got my knobs and LEDs and whatnot. So this might take a while. I'm expecting to have this boxed up in well, in a few hours at least, with the slow pace. So, and I think I'll start with the. It's gonna be top-mounted jacks this time, and that one goes there. I did measure everything carefully, so it should all fit, but you know, sometimes even though you think you did, it ends up you figure out you didn't. So okay, so that's for the power. I'm gonna take my pliers. These are always kind of annoying to tighten up, so I use these. And yeah, this is gonna be just I'm not gonna be actually making a layout, it's already done. Oh, there we go. Just so that's already done. So what I'm gonna do is just box up the pedal. Oh, and these are one of my own doing. Do we have the auto? focus. There we go. Kind of wants to, but so these ports are for this. There we go. And now I have a few more contact points for DC jack. Just figuring out if I want it the other way around. And now I'm already going to check if my measurements are correct. Oh yeah, I see this question asked a lot, like what's the point of that thing, like I can't get my pots straight in my build. Yeah, you can do that. Just snap it off. You don't need it. Alright, that fits. But I do want this the other way around. So let's tighten. There we go. Then turn it around like that. Tighten it back up again. There we go. And then, yeah, that's much better. Because it's still, yeah, the enclosure still fits too. Okay, so I'm gonna then see if I can get these in there with that. All right, those should fit, and if I measured everything correctly, I should be able to fit potentiometers too. Yes, but as you can see, yeah, it's really like really close. Nah, not even. I've done tighter builds, so there we go. So those all fit. That will fit. I'll turn my soldering iron on in a moment. And yeah, this is what I'm gonna do here also is I'm gonna show the few usual tricks that I do. So that's why I have hot glue gun. This is pretty handy when you box up a prototype. So my intention for this pedal is actually to make a PCB. So and that way if I really want to have something for myself that I trust will work and keep working, that's what I end up doing. A nice circuit board manufactured, and I get them manufactured by JLC PCB. Another place that I might try out is actually PCB Way, and the program I do those in actually have, you can get a plugin on them that, you know, just you can send your fabrication files straight to the manufacturer from KiCad. So that's great. Okay, those are in place. I'm gonna start with the easy stuff I can already get done before I start wiring everything up. And there's not really much wiring gonna be going on. It's basically just these, and I'll show you. I also have, and I intend to get these on. I intend to get these things for sale in my shop. But what I really find pretty useful is these. So it's a little board you can hook your stomp switch onto, and it makes the whole thing much more easier with the contact points. And I actually have multiple here, so then if you need a few more ground points or whatnot, they're there. And then I have a more compact version as well, with an SMD resistor or the LED that you can hook up to this. So that's something I intend to get to my shop and sell those for anyone who's interested. These two are these boards, which make a build like this much more much easier because of the extra points of contact. So yeah, but we're not going to be using that now. So what I will be using though is I'm gonna have 4.7K resistors here for those two LEDs, and 4.7 is what I usually use instead of this 2.2 that's shown in my wiring diagram, because I don't want them to be so damn bright. And that's how you do it. There we go. Use those. And they go onto the longer leg. Like that. And then and I'll actually make sure this green one works. It looks like I might have used it before or something. So here's how you can test it out. You take a battery and you do this when it has the resistor. If you do it without, you're gonna fry your LED. So don't do that. Oh, the green one seems to be working too. Yep. All right. So those will be good to go in a moment. And then I'll show you how I do these links here between the poles, and for that I will use so here's what I do. There you go. You can see that's a really easy method of doing that. And again, the copper wire comes pretty handy. Yeah, I don't trust this. I hope this works. Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's turn on the soldering iron. And then I got my wire. Ooh. I'm going to take this one. I do have some I gotta get more of this stuff. The shrink tube. I still use the most basic wire strippers, and as we can see, we want that, and then we want another one. So here we go. Okay, then I'll take my frosted helping hand, put it there. Let's get to soldering already. There we go. Let's check if I have. Let's see if this will work or if it's too thick. Better than this one. So try that. Alright. And then we had this one going to the other one. So we might need to get this in there already. There we go. Like that. There we go. Then we can clean. I gotta get a new pair of these. These are like really worn out. Not working the way they should anymore. Okay, it'll do. That's nice. So. There we go. That'll do the trick. And then, goddamn. Ugh. So, what do I need to do? I already fucked up. What do? I do this. Come on. And yeah, I just think nowadays one of the hardest parts of actually making pedals is just boxing them up. Takes more time than to actually, sometimes at least, sometimes maybe not, especially if you have these little things that help. But yeah, sometimes it can take a while. Okay, I'm gonna leave a little piece for something else there. Oh, actually cut off a little. There we go. And there we go. Beep. Hopla. I left quite a bit of extra. But yeah, doesn't hurt. I did that on purpose. And here we go, we want the 9 volts, so we can put that over there. Okay, well. We gotta make sure it's soldered onto the PCB as well. There we go. That should do the trick. Alright, then gonna solder these. That's it. Don't do that yet. There we go. And I'm gonna bend here just a little. There we go. Okay, gonna cut that. Okay, those are looking good. And then, of course, we're going to do this. And you can do that again. And then we can cut off over there. Do the other one. There we go. Alright, and then I think I'm gonna get those inside here. So this is the way I do it. That and that goes on the top. This one stays there. There we go. Alright, and then I take my yes, alright, and then the other one. And checking the other side has like these 3 little circles. So I put that against the enclosure because I just think it's neater and looks better that way. So that's what's happening there. Alright. Okay, there we go, and then these go there. So what I'm going to do is if I wanted a lasting build, I would super glue those in place, but I'm not going to do that now. They will hold. And then I'm just going to take this one, if I can. There we go. Why are you like this? Guess I've made a poor job of. There we go. So what I'm going to do here, same kind of tricks. Yes. There we go. And the thing is, this stuff is cheaper than the hookup wire. So that's why I prefer plain copper wire. Almost done. No, not quite. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the boost on top here. That makes sense, because this will be the stump for the boost. So that will go there. Okay, and I think I might, yeah, I think I'll use the washers. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna put one of these in there. There we go, that's much better. And I'm gonna put that in there already. Now I got an actual amplitube for this job. There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then ground 9 volts. So now this comes in handy. And I'm just gonna be, no, I'm gonna run it all the way from here. Nah, let's go from there. Okay, so there we go. That's good. And then think I had any like stranded anymore, so I'm just gonna take one of these. Yeah, let's actually take that from the same side as the rest. But 9 volt will be shamefully coming from a different side. Want to be different. There we go. And then the in and out, and they're going in here. So take that should do it. There we go. In. Out. Not the same length. Pretty thin always makes stuff much cleaner and easier. One of the mistakes beginners do that they don't do that, and then they're soldering and end up, well, basically giving them lots of trouble, problems, shorts, bridges, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, pretty thin your leads, or then use the solid ones. That really is the way to go. I can assure you it will make everything a lot easier if you do that. There we go. Yep. And then we have our output. Yep. Right, there we go. And now I'm gonna actually already get this out of the way, and we get to a little trick of mine. So what am I gonna do here is, what am I gonna do? Well, I'll show you. Excuse me the noises. Oh. Oh, and we can actually already... Well, let me do that first. So, what I'm going to do is, this is what the heat gun So hot glue gun is 4. Let's fire that up. So we take a piece from here, this size, and the other side of course is a sticker. So we take a bit bigger, like that. Seems about right. I'll wait for the hot glue gun, and I'm just gonna glue that whole board onto this, like that. And then I'm gonna just sticker it on there. Sorry. So that's what's gonna happen. And that way, when I put it there, yeah, I won't be having any sort of problems with it touching anything. It will stay in place nicely, and this will prevent any of those touching the enclosure. So yeah, this is a trick of mine, and this stuff is cheap. It's the stuff you put under your furniture legs, prevent it from, you know, scraping your floor, whatnot. So yeah, that's a trick I use when I do these kind of prototype bells or build some random one-off for myself. So that's how I try to look up things. And you could do it, of course, if you'd have pots as well. So you could do that and then have that stick to the bottom of the potentiator. So that would work also. I'm gonna get that out of the way, but the heat takes a while to get ready. So I'm gonna do the input over here. Let me... Yeah, I think we're going. This is the way I wanted to do it. So yeah, that should do. And I think I have a ground point here, so I could use that actually to ground these, or pull ground here and then go there and whatnot. Yeah, I think I'll do that. It should work. So unless I fucked up something, but I shouldn't have had. So let's do that. Leave a bit of extra. Alright. Then we'll do the one between these. That should do it. There we go. Nice little clump. That stick, no, that's loose. We got some trouble. So. Wow. There we go. Did that do it? Yeah, it did. Good. Yeah, then we have this. Did I cut the lead already? No, I did not. Oh, left over. Okay, so. Oh, I did. Nah. Well, it was too close for me to see. Oh, let's do this and get old soldier out a little bit more. Yeah, that didn't work. What's going on here? Well, gotta do this with it. Another one. Oh. There we go. Alright, and it seems that the hot glue has done its thing. So we'll get to do that in just a moment. There we go. Alright, so we have this, and then what I do is I just like that, and then blah. Oh, ow, and I burned my finger. Now it's hey, hello. Sorry, for some reason I didn't get the notification sound. Yeah, I haven't streamed. Kinda on a holiday during the oh, this is actually something, so let me talk about it a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't get the notification. I don't know why. Should have them on. Here. This is about bass. It's a pretty like modified bass fuzz, but that's the core of it. I actually did. There's this DIY layout thing, so I breadboarded this, and I have the breadboard and tweak. So this is basically the circuit you saw on that video. It's been a while. So, but this is, you know, it. I'm just adding a boost here, and I didn't do much more to it. I just decided that I'm gonna put it in a big box. So I was like, yeah, well, let's put a boost on the same enclosure as well. This is gonna be the fuzz side of things, and yeah, so this thing is on that video, and now I get to the fun part. Trying to hook this shit up, and it's gonna be totally, I think so. Here's a big tone stack passive circuit, so, and then this is the bass fuzz part with a few tweaks, and yeah, I'm gonna see how I can get this all playing nicely. I might have to do, well, lots of tricks here. And first of all, I gotta find the parts for the switch that I'm missing apparently. Just gonna lend them from another one. How have you been? I have to ask. Done any builds? This has been my like main project for a while. I haven't done really anything else. I think what I did was the last time was the Marshall, if I remember correctly. Alright, that's gonna go over there. Yeah, I think I did the Marshall. Well, I have the original one on the desk. for another video. Yeah, drive master, I've already forgot. But yeah, I think the last time I did a stream, I was doing a stream about this thing. And yeah, they sound exactly the same. The one you can do from the layout, and then the original one, like I said, that's not the reissue. That is the real thing made back in the day. Yeah, I might need to do a little bit of re-soldering on some of these, but oh yeah, the fuzz lorry. I think you mentioned that. Yeah, no, this is the same thing going on here. So you can get this really nasty sounding with just like with the cap switch. Easy modifications, and you know, just the tonal, let's say tonal variety is just, you know, after those is, yeah, when you do it right. My goal here is to get this set up and actually also play a little. I have my studio on already hooked up and going. Oh, I do, yeah. So I put them on my coffee page. I think I put like 470 for 3, including postage. I need to figure out a better place to sell them though, because for some reason the buy me a coffee thing really didn't give me an option to include the postage or something, so I kind of have to make a notification about that. But yeah, those are really, you know, handy. I've used them, well, more than once, and yeah, I designed them in KiCad especially because I was always, when I did like larger builds and started modding, I noticed like, damn, I'm constantly just running out of, it gets messy, so. Alright, this little switch will go there. Oh. Oh. I might want, or do I? Let's just. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I can. Let me see. I'll check quickly. Check it. I also, if you happen to do digital stuff, I have some free impulse responses to use with your modeling amps or whatnot. Yeah, I put, so it's, oh, yeah, $4.70 for 3 boards with worldwide shipping. That should cover my costs, and you know, of course, I will make a little bit of money. And another thing I'm trying to do at some point when I get things rolling a bit more is have other boards as well available through, I don't know which side. I need to figure out what platform will be the best one, and not for me but for anyone who actually buys them, because I want them to be like really just really yeah, I'm actually in Finland, so the postage works usually really well. Haven't had problems. And yeah, the 470 includes postage and three of those boards. So and that's the thing, because I would like to have like an option that, you know, you can just I probably I don't know, but yeah, it would be nice that if you wanted, you could just tell me to add more and pay the price, like, but you know, that website really didn't let me set it up like that, so that's why I'd like to find something better. But anyways, you can order like 3 for that price. And like I said, I'm trying to get the things rolling a bit more and have other boards available as well. And also, if you want, I'm gonna probably be doing in the future, hopefully, I will be able to provide fabrication files. So if you wanna actually fabricate some of the boards yourself, the minimum order usually is 5, and some of them you can, you know, get a whole sheet. I'll show you. So then, of course, you would be able to build some for your friends as well, cheaply. I mean, and you can. So this is the booster circuit I have over there. So you can order like a whole, and then you just snap them off. And yeah, I have the whole ordering process, also a video about that on my channel. This is one of my favorites. Cvex woolly mammoth, really nice fuzz. And then I got these boards. These are for the 5090p. So your jacks go onto the board. The switch goes, and the LED too has a place, and then you just hook the board up to here. Yeah, so I've been making this kind of stuff to help me when I really like wanna box something up nicely. Oh, and another one of my all-time favorites. I named this one Bone Tender. You can probably guess what pedal you can build with this. So yeah, this stuff. I think one of the places I could be selling those at is also the Bandcamp site. Because I think that had the option. Thank you. Yeah. And they've been all the stuff I sell. I of course test myself, build it myself, see that it's working, you know, and everything. So, but I've been thinking, I think the Bandcamp site lets me like actually hook the or do the shipping and, you know, all the options. So that might be a place. But of course I'd like to just have them on all the platforms I use. That would make most sense, I think. Yeah, I dig that. I think I've done all the options that you have. And you have quite a lot. All right, I'm slowly getting there. Yeah, this is kind of fun for me also because I rarely box anything up that I build nowadays. So this is one of the rare ones where I do. So where am I gonna? Oh man, I think I need a longer lead on this. Damn, yeah I do. So I gotta redo that. Alright. Hopefully without burning my fingers. Yeah, I gotta check that chocolate fuzz lord thing. I've been doing some other stuff recently. Too, so well, other kinds of builds. Come on, God, get out of there. Why is it? There we go. Yeah, I was expecting that I have to get back here and do this sort of stuff. So if I could hook it up somewhere over there. Yeah, just take quite a long lead. Yeah, let's try. That should do it. Oh yeah, do you have something on your table right now? The next build. Yeah, you gotta always like you have the next build. I think that's just the way it goes. You can't stop. It's a disease. Oh no. I think I need to do a little bit of this. Did it help? Yeah. Should get it now. There we go. Good. Oh, I don't at the moment, but the thing is, I was actually thinking about, and it's not the cleanest thing, but I was thinking about putting the variable layout of this. It is never ending. After when did I start? I think I started like 2014 or something, and yeah. So yeah, I'm probably gonna put the variable layout that I did on one of my sites, and I might put the link on the description. But I think you can probably check the Buy Me a Coffee page, or then, and I do have a Patreon page too. I think you can join that as a just free Patreon. But yeah, I was thinking about putting that on one of those, and if you want to take a look, I should probably, it should be there at some point this week. So then if you like what you hear, you can try it out for yourself. And yeah, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that. Can't leave it floating, so I think there's space over there. Yes, that will work. So it's the same little trick again. Just take this. Flip. I haven't done the. I've done some. I think I did the Cornish fuzz or something at some point. I haven't done the overdrive, I think, and the buffer, of course, I've done. Oh, come on. Crappy little thing. Blah. There we go. Yeah, the annoying adult stuff. Alright, I'm gonna put this over there. But yeah, I'll put it there, and you can really like. And this thing is kind of wild. The interactions between the pots are, there's I'd say there's you gotta like figure out, but you can get a wide variety of sounds out of this one, and this is why I'm actually boxing this up, and I'll be loaning this, getting this to my friend. He can try it out, and then, well, in case he likes it, I'm gonna propose a little deal if he wants one built for him. So okay, let's see. Was the shaft a little shorter? I hope so. Yeah, okay, so no, just try and get the washer in there. Come on. Oh, choice. Yeah, the G2 sounds familiar. Pete Cornish, the guy who did, well, for instance, David Gilmour's pedal boards. Those. Oh no, does it fit with the washer? Ah, it doesn't. Oh, well. Then I'll just have to do this. Yeah, it doesn't fit with the washer, so okay. That's it. That's that then. And where did I put the... Oh, or that one might have not had. So here we go. We should do it. So the switch for... Yeah, let's see if it works when I box it up. It should, but you know. And yeah, this actually I forgot to. Well, this is a clipping switch. There's pad 41 and LED, green LED over there, and there's no clipping option, which is, you know, basically pretty much like the LED, I think. And then there's 3 caps. So what actually, how this works, it's an on off on, is I have a cap here on the input, and then these are just soldered parallel. So then I can get 3 values out of this one switch. So the original one is 3.3 NF, and then I have one 3.9, and then I can add 39, I think. No, I have a 10, so that brings it up to 13.3, and then I have a 39, which brings it to 42.2. It's too late for me. I don't do math anymore this time of day. Done with math for the day. All right, last one. So, all right, and then we'll try and squeeze that in there. But, yep, that fits. All right. Just gonna get those like that. This one might be... Yeah, damn, this is tight. And I might still switch. Yeah, there we go. So switch the transistors, but I should, if I'm not going to just solder them on, because otherwise that might happen. But I should be able to do it at another time. Now I'm just hoping that nothing has blocking off. I mean, this lead is looking pretty weak, so I might need to redo that. It's not long enough anyways. So this is the output of that, so I gotta redo that lead as well. This one should be fine. Crown should be fine. Actually, there we go. Yeah. Whew. Okay, so I'll actually take that off for a moment. Because I gotta read that. So let's take the, yeah. And then all the way there. Oh, yeah. All right. Chum, chum, chum. And if this won't work today, unfortunately, I will leave the troubleshooting for another day. I don't have the time for it today on today's stream, but then I'll probably just continue tomorrow. So that will be another stream then. Okay, I have that one. Would this do? Nah. Yeah, I'll take longer one. Just a heads up that, you know, You might not be able to hear this today. But I hope. Come on. Why could it be like that? There we go. Damn. Okay, this is not gonna be pretty. Come on, go a bit further, please. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I'm going to stay like that for now. Okay. What do I have left? Oh, not much it seems. Okay, I have it. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. There we go. That should do it. Yes, looks like it. There, and then I'm gonna pull. Yeah. Oh, actually, I think I'll do this. thing I sometimes do. Like that. Yeah, I think that'll fit there. Good, good, good. Okay, and then these things. Yeah, that doesn't work. Have it like that. Yeah, that works. There we go. And then the other one goes in there. All right. Yes. Almost done. Almost. So this is the output. And it goes in this one. This one. Yes. Good, good. What do I need? Like that. And, you know, I'm always like, nowadays I'm kind of like expecting that there will be some sort of an issue or whatnot, so I'm not totally bummed when if things don't work the first time. Sometimes I am bummed, of course, but yeah, because usually you can find the fix, and it's good to just take a step back then sometimes and look at it later. Damn, what are they? Damn it. Just, come on. It's up the wall temperature a little. There we go. That should do it, hopefully. No, still. Just cut it shorter. There we go. That's better. Alright, and then we have this input on there. Gonna get a longer one. Oh, that could do it. Yep, that should do. I'll use this one. What's going on here? I'm just gonna flatten that. There we go. That should work. Yes. Oh, actually, put on this. Otherwise, that seemed too close. There we go. That's good. And then, oh yeah, close. Okay, so I'll do this. Right now. These little things. Probably a little break too. Lip. There we go. Alright, that should let's put that over there. There we go. And then yeah. And then we should have only, let's check. And what's great about the hot glue also is that it's really easy to just rip off if you need to get it off those, so it comes off nicely, so all is not ruined. And then I need to do a little trick again with grounding the jacks. So what I'm gonna do is this. I have one ground wire. I'm just gonna tape it onto the enclosure with a little bit of aluminum tape. That should do the trick. Here we go. No, too fast. Okay. I can of course test that it's working with my multimeter. Get a new battery for J, so there you go. That's the setting. So now when we put our other lead there and other lead anywhere on the enclosure, we should hear beep. There we go. Jacks are grounded. What do I still have left to do? Get another glue stick going, and then all that should be left is getting this on there. Put that out of the way for a moment. Video is still working. All right. Kind of better to almost like overdo it. So like I said, it will be easier to get it off. Alright, at this point I can already check if our LEDs and whatnot are working as they should. Yes, they are. This looks, well, let's say it looks promising. And then I should be able to get that out of the way. Turn my iron off. Clean a little bit. Just a little. Yeah, let's hope this works. And yeah, this was a fun little circuit. I spent well, let's say quite a lot of time actually just tweaking and finding what component values I really liked, and that gave me the best results. So I can't remember. I probably started tweaking with this a few months ago or something, and now I've ended up with something that actually might work, so it's pretty nice. And I'll put this over here. No, let's put it around there. Okay. Then, oh, these knobs are not made for these shafts, but it was kind of all I had to make it look like consistent. Oh. So we're gonna go with these ones. For that reason, I don't even know which knob is the volume right now, so always best to start with everything down. There we go. Alright, so let's hook it up to my test rig, like that. And the hot glue gun off. Alright, and then I'll take my target there. I'll get my headphones. Look at Studio One, and on Studio One I have a Marshall JCM 800. It's not cranked, so we should get it. Hold on. Oh, so we have a clean signal. That's nice. Okay, And then let's get going. So, of course, one of the common problems you encounter as a pedal builder, not having the battery. Okay, so here we go. So let's try and hear the volume. So that sounds like tone control. That was for the boost. That should be doing something, but I can't really hear the effects right now. So we can have some sort of problems here. There we go. Oh, that could be my audio software glitching out. I gotta change the setting. Oh. There we go, that should do the trick and get rid of the crackling. So, now it starts to sound like it should. Oh, my fucking video one is just crapping out. There's too much going on. The thing is, I'm running this all from a laptop. Boost, let's turn boost on. Yeah, my computer can't handle all this shit. So, the boost alone. So that's really nice. And then this was the no clipping option, no clipping. A bit like brighter, and then I don't know which one of those it. God damn it. Performance issues. I can't do anything about that right now. So then let's turn this on. So as you can hear, this has a lot of variety to it, and then oh, sorry for cursing. But yeah, it's quite annoying. And then with that knob we can get more into the fuzz territory, like and by turning this to a muff territory. Yeah, sorry about my my computer is just my DOA is having performance issues, so so yeah, I dig too. That's why I boxed this up really, and it works with, you know, if I turn my guitar tone down. A little bit volume. Volume works well. It came. I think I can box this up. This switch seems to be though, like, you know, a little bit like broken or something. I'm not sure. And the only thing I couldn't like figure out is kind of when I have that sort of sound going, it kind of drops a little bit, I think, below unity gain. But you know, that's something you have to kind of live with, or you know, I'm not sure if it would be a pretty much more complex to get that. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna put the Vero board thing probably available, get that available on my you know, Patreon, buy me a coffee or whatnot. And yeah, if you really dig it, and you know just consider making a donation, that would be very much appreciated, you know, if you end up having a cool, nice build for yourself. But I do recommend it, like testing it out first, and really make sure that you like it. And yeah, this is there's just a boost, so you can do this without a boost, of course. This is kind of like an optional thing. But you know, like I said, I was going for the big box. I could have probably fitted this all in one of these with just the fuzz, you know, side of things. But yeah, figured I'll do that because it just made the whole thing a little bit, you know, easier. And then the last trick I'm gonna do is when I box this up, I gotta actually stop soon. But the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a piece of like this clear plastic on here, so then I avoid all the you know, accidental shorts or whatnot. Those I'm gonna just leave. This should, you know, go there pretty nicely and not really touch anything. I'm not worried about that. And there you can see, or can you? No, you can't right now. I had to do the trick, so that's how I grounded the jacks. Just aluminum tape a little bit, because you know these jacks are not, they don't ground into the enclosure, unfortunately. But I'm running out of components, so I had to make do with what I had. So yeah, thank you. This is, I mean, this came out really nice. I've had a lot of fun myself with the bass fuzz, and you know, it's oh, and so that was the like stock sound of the Marshall JCM 800, and then when I just turn this off, it's damn dog. And immediately, let's go there, do that. And then, yeah, I'm really happy how that turned out, you know. And I kind of wanted, I noticed that I can have a fuzz pedal that basically does every sort of fuzz sound any sort of fuzz sound almost that you might want in one box, because you know, I can get the like the gated octave fuzz thing, the octave. I think this kind of like gives you the there's the octave up, you know, that really harsh piercing sound, and yeah, as the muff, and then the tone bender also, kind of like just everything in one box. So this is and this is why I just call this the super fuzz now. And this is gonna be when I do that, like, yeah, the spotty sound. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's so rough, raw, like, it's just totally stupid and awesome. I don't know whenever I would use that, but I don't know. I gotta find a place for that. And yeah, I mean, and the circuit is like really simple in the end. So it's just, this one's going onto the big board I'm gonna be building. So this is probably the fuzz that I'm gonna try and fit. And I probably have to put this like the first thing in the chain without, you know, any wah pedals or anything like that. So, but for sure you can tweak this and make it sound like almost any damn fuzz pedal you can find. So awesome. And yeah, it's nice to have it boxed up finally. I had to, I think I made originally, when I was doing the Vero layout, I was pretty hasty with it, and I ended up making a bad one. So, you know, I have to trash this. But the one I have now, I'm gonna double check that it's actually the same thing I have in there, and then, you know, it should be good to go onto the website. So yeah, do check it out like later this week. I'm not gonna put this into the enclosure, or I'm not gonna close this up for now for that reason. I'm gonna double check the Vero and make sure it's working, and yeah, then you can have it on there. And what I'm actually I'm going to try and do with this, now that I know it's working, it sounds, you know, just amazing. I'll start working on KiCad, so I'll do the schematic on there, of course, first. Then I have to source all the make sure I have all the parts. So I really want to design a PCB for this, and I'm actually gonna make it without the booster, probably. So I'll be able to fit it in a box like this, I think. And then I'm gonna design a real nice like faceplate, which I do. I use the same stuff as I do for the circuit boards. So, but with like nicer graphics. Or then I'm just gonna try and do a graphic, the UV printed thing. So you can get those from the Tata, where I get my components from. So you can have them. Yeah. That's why I'm like going with this pedal. I'm just gonna go the extra one and make it something I can, you know. And I'm actually so happy about that I was thinking like, well, if someone then wants to buy like a nice, cool sounding fuzz that looks really good and everything, so I'll be able to provide that. Yeah. If someone wants it. So, all right. Hey, I'll be trying to stream, but like I said, I'm running out of components, so that's kind of keeping me from streaming this sort of stuff right now. But I've been thinking about streaming some other stuff, like going to the boards I have built, because I can always hook them up to this and, you know, just play with those, so people can hear some of them. And for instance, I actually have a few boards I've built in the back over here that I can just hook up to that, and, you know. So next time it's probably gonna be a stream like that I'm doing. Yeah. Hey, and good luck with the Cornish G2 and the drive pedal. But, you know, you don't need luck, just patience and you know, whatnot. With these things, luck isn't really a factor, I think. But I hope you have a fun time doing your builds too. And hey, really glad that you could come and hang out. Everything. I hope to see you the next time too. And do check the websites. I'm gonna put the layout there soon. But now it's my time to get going. So I'm gonna put the stupid. No, I'm not gonna put the end screen. Maybe just shortly. Where is it? There it is. Alright, I'm off. Have fun. See you hopefully next time. Thank you. Bye.